Caffeine, 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 caffeine. Beautiful. Good morning and happy Monday. It's gonna be a great week. It's gonna be a great day. And I may or may not have eaten a brownie for breakfast. It's all about balance. It's all about balance. Just getting loaded up on my caffeine here for the day. And look what I bought this weekend. Oh, isn't she lovely? It's Dunkin'. And it's a beautiful pink color that I love. The straw doesn't match, but I don't care. It's still pretty. That's the one it came with. It was fine. And if you don't like pink, they had a really cool, I went back and forth. Which one do I want? Which one do I want? This was the last pink one. So I thought, you know, it's calling my name. They had I don't have anything here in its color, like a rust color. It was really cool. So Dunkin' for water. Be right back. So here I am making a salad. I did a fair amount of work this weekend because I felt like it, not because I had to. Well, I mean, some of it, yes, I had to. Oh, I didn't enter in grades. Yup, I knew I forgot something. That's okay though. I can do that. A little bit here, a little bit there. Throughout the week, no biggie. I actually did not grade any new papers this weekend, but I got all kinds of stuff ready for the kids that I am giving their resource service minutes to. And I got, what else did I do? Oh, I found some fun stuff in mystery science. We're gonna do a thing about a spider this week. It's really kind of looks like fun. This is a weird squash. It's like super soft there. So I'm starting on the opposite end. There we go. That's information you neither needed or wanted, but that's okay. I think you'll be okay with it because, you know, just something else to know. Here you go. I saw that meme not too long ago, that picture of Dolly Parton, and instead of Jolene, she's singing caffeine. And I just felt that in my soul today. So caffeine, 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 caffeine. No, I never said I could sing. Anyway, I am also gonna try to, well, am I gonna leave early? Probably not. Oh, no, that can't be right. 6:30, so, well, all I have left is the salad, so maybe. And by early, I mean from now, this minute, 6:30, until 6:40. That's still pretty early, and that counts. So it could still happen. We shall see. I don't know where I was going with that. Probably straight out to nowhere land. I also, this weekend, found some goodies at garage sales, so that's fun. And I didn't give you a little bit of lettuce, did I? Here you go, honey. There you go. That's a good girl. I found some books, not a ton. I'm very picky, and there were a lot of good books out there, but picky meaning if I already have them, I'm trying to say no, unless it's one that I know is wildly popular and more than one kid wants it all the time, then I say yes to the book. Other than that though, I do not. I got a couple me books. Where did I don't even remember. And I also, oh my gosh, I got pretty far. I would say I'm close to halfway through. Yeah. I think I'm close to halfway through my Fully Engaged book that I was showing you last week. It's so good and I love it, and it's making me feel excited to try some things in my classroom. So I just love being fired up and excited about teaching, because that makes the kids fired up and excited about learning. For the most part, you know, there are those that are pretty hard sells, but I can get the job done with just a little caffeine I'm sorry. I'm loopy today. I had 4 hours of sleep. 4. Maybe 4 and a couple extra minutes, but that's all. That's kind of my Sunday mojo. My Sunday MO is what I meant to say, not mojo. Hey, Monroe, how are you doing? She's just waking up or I'd bring her over. She can be a little spicy upon wake up. This is one book I got. I'm super excited to try. It is the Instant Pot Electronic Pressure Cooker Cookbook. And it doesn't have pictures, so that's kind of a bummer. But it does have some pages marked, so I might try those first. We'll see. Ooh, what was that? Yum. That looks really good. Doesn't that look good? Yeah. I just said there were no pictures. I lied. I didn't lie on purpose. It was an accident. There's not very many pictures though. Oh, yum. These look really good. So I got that and I got some for my classroom. I got scrapbook paper because you know how low I am on that. A lot of it will be going to the classroom, which is, it was like $3 for that much paper. So I can't not buy it. That would be ridiculous. I don't even remember what else I got. A couple really cool games. I'll show you. I'll put in a clip of my husband trying to do one of the games I got. It's a, you stack it up. It's like a marble maze game. You take, it's like the Rush Hour game where they give you a card with a configuration on it. And then you have to win the card, you have to be able to drop the little metal marble thing down and it has to come out the right end and then you win that card. I couldn't do it. I didn't even try. It's not my forte. I'm a word girl, but my husband got it to work, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Have a great morning, have a great day, and I'll see you at school. Got a new game today at a garage sale. Can you hold up the cover, honey? It's called Gravity Maze, and it was 2015's Toy of the Year or something or another like that, but it looks really fun if you're not me. And you have to look at, we're looking at the answer, but you have to look at the card, set up the maze, and then the answer is on the back, which we've looked at just so we could see how it gets done. But these little guys have like little dots to show you which side is which. They can go horizontal, they can go, so it's gonna be so cool. Did you do it? Did it work? Didn't work. Oh, cool. We're gonna keep trying. Okay, so we got it to work. Go. A different time. It worked a different time. What happened?
I didn't have the ball.
Oh. Well, that's not cool. All right. Okay. Now it's gonna work. Ready? It's gotta end up in the red one. Ta-da! It worked. Hello, it is the end of the world as we know it. No, it's the end of the day on Monday, and I just got a really weird headache. So I'm gonna hurry up here, finish what I have to do, and then go home and pull my hair. I don't know. Anyway, I'll show you how our monster writing went today. Did I tell you about monster writing? If not, I'm going to tell you now very quickly. Okay, so first thing I did was pass out these word lists. I kind of goofed because I thought it was 3 separate, and this is by Joey Udovich. I feel like I talked about it, but I didn't actually show anything. So we have a Halloween word list. Here's where I goofed. We have monster words and spooky words that are the same words. So I thought they were 3 different. I'm not sure why they're not, but that's okay. I could have saved a piece of paper, but lesson learned. So anyway, here are the words that just kind of a little spelling word bank for them. And then I told them that they might be one of 2 kinds of people. And by the way, yes, that is still bugging me. And no, I haven't fixed it yet. one of two kinds of people. The person that wanted to draw their picture, color, decorate first, and then describe their monster. Or they might want to be the kind of person to describe the monster and then draw what they wrote about. So I gave them the option. What we're going to do then, some of them are about halfway through with their first part, which is this. Then what they're going to do is they exchange this with a friend, and I have another paper that says second monster, and their friend that they picked then recreates their monster based on what they wrote in their descriptive paragraph. So needless to say, they are very excited. They can't wait. So I'm excited that they're excited to do this, and it's great writing practice. So that is what we're doing this week in the world of writing. I will show you some as soon as I get some done, but I'm excited to see them, and they are excited to see if their friends can recreate their drawings. So anyway, I'm going to sign off here, go home, and ouch, I don't know what's happening. Go home and get some stuff done, like sleeping. No, I don't know. Anyway, I do have a few errands to run on the way home. I think I may not. Depends on if this headache is a quick and it just passes through like a storm, or if it stays and lingers like monsoon season. We will see. Anyway, in either case, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Here is a tiny piece of mustard greens. It's Tuesday. I am up and ready to go. Really ready to go. I have my water, my coffee. This is like a beverage palooza right here. Hubby's coffee cup, my drink from last night that I'm still drinking. I've been using, let me show you, hold on. I have been using this from Sprouts. It is magnesium, and it's actually pretty good. It is dragon fruit, but I just mix it in with some of the, here, let me show you. These from Target. You could get them from anywhere. But anyway, that's what I drink mostly at night, just because I want to sleep well. I don't know if it helps, but I know that it helps me get magnesium. 350 milligrams as magnesium carbonate and C magnesium, SEA. So, yay. As long as we're on a vitamin talk. I also take this. My sister, the doctor, recommended this. It is D vitamin. It's ADK10. Anyway, I got it online, Amazon. But it is, I was pretty much just zeroed out on vitamin D, and this is a 90-day supply. You take one a day. This is my second bottle. So I've been taking this for a little over 3 months, about 3.5-ish months. And I do notice a difference. I do notice I have slightly more energy, so yay, that's good news. Just took said vitamin. So today at school, we have a pretty normal day. I get a little scared when I say normal, the N word, because there's no such thing as normal where I live or work. But you know what I mean. I don't think we have any crazy stuff happening today. We are going to work on our monster writing during our morning. We have started our second unit in Benchmark Advanced, despite the fact that we have no curriculum yet. I mean, it's the 12th week of school. I am failing to understand how this is even possible. Archer is waiting like such a good girl for her squash. She does enjoy some squash. So, there you go, my love. Anyway, we've just been photocopying an old book that we have. It's not ideal, but at least it's getting the job done-ish. I mean, the kids don't have the book. It's kind of disjointed, but we're still able to take notes. Yesterday, we read some Aesop's Fables. and that was fun. We talked about how fables teach us lessons. They usually use animals. I believe always, but I always say usually. I always say usually. That's funny because I'm coming, Monroe. Because what if there's some that don't? Well, in fact, there's wouldn't the sun and the wind be considered a fable? And that's a man and the sun. So I should say elements of nature. Maybe that's it. Strongly animal related. So we read some Aesop's. We talked about morals of stories. Today, what is today? I can't remember. I looked ahead so I would know, but I can't remember. But anyway, the unit is called How Characters Shape Stories. Characters and how they shape stories. So it's actually one of my favorites because I love books, I love reading, and I love talking about books and reading. So it works out great for me. And then in our centers, we're just doing those couple things I showed you at the end of last video, the couple of bats things that we have not finished. They worked on the book yesterday, the Bat or Birds, I think it was called, from the mailbox. And then today they'll either finish that up. I'm gonna just kind of take the temperature of the room and see how many people finished. It wasn't very difficult. There were, I think, 4 or 5 questions, but 2 of them were just one-word answers, so they were pretty quick. But that's really our day in a nutshell. So I'm gonna give the salad to the gal, and I'm gonna get out of here wearing one of my very favorite shirts. I do love this. Yesterday it was windy in the morning, and I wished I had a sweater. So this morning I have my sweater, and I'm gonna wear it, only if I need it. But I'm so happy to need a sweater. It just makes my day. I'm gonna run to the post office today after school. Have to mail a couple things to couple cute girls that I know. And then, let's see. Oh, I need to go to Target too. Ooh, it's gonna be a busy day. We have a, on the Target app, if you spend $100 4 consecutive weeks, you get $40 off of something, or $40 like back. So I'm gonna use that today. I need the fourth $100 thingy. And if I'd have planned better, we spend a couple $100 every week, I would have done it a little bit differently, but that's okay. I'm gonna get my 40 bucks, but the deadline for that fourth 100 is today, so I have to go. I have to go shop. Wah. Anyway, I'm just getting stuff we need anyway, groceries. I will catch up with you later after school. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I am glad that we're halfway through the week. It is our SOAR hour day, and we don't know what we're doing yet, so feeling a little stressed out. I have a couple, I really just want to ignore it today because we've got a lot to do, but I don't know, we'll see. The idea is to do RTI, which is obviously much easier if you don't have 29 children in your classroom. However, when we switch or whatever we do, we still have like 22. So it's easier to do like a lesson whole group, like a reteach. That's what we've been doing at their level. However, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. So one of my ideas is that we'll do our, ow, that was my knee. We'll do our, I can't think, the words are hard. Math review, I'll just call it that. It's the, in the Not So Wimpy teacher curriculum, she has, they're like task card scoots. There we go, scoot. But I just show it up on the board and we just do it that way. So, woohoo. But that would be good review for everybody because our test is tomorrow. So I thought that we would do that. You know what though? Do I have the task cards? I could do it Scoot. You know what though? Scoot style I really like, but it gets a little, if you do like 10 or so, that's good. But with all 24 cards, it gets a little tricky. So I think I'm just gonna keep it, I'll just keep, thank you for being here for my TED Talk. It wasn't even good, I'm sorry. I think I'll just keep it the way we've been doing them. I think that's what I'll do. Hey, thanks for helping me plan this morning. This is the reality of where I'm at in my life. I'm planning while chopping squash. But I've been we haven't had prep, so we've had like no time to plan. And what we have been planning is like the gotta do's in the moment, which it would seem would be this morning, right? Because that's when we're doing it. And we always come up with good stuff, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think, therefore I'm wrong. No, I think that is my plan. Also today, we're going to continue working on our monster writing. They are really liking that. And their paragraphs are, well, okay, let's loosely call them paragraphs. They're really good. They're working really hard to find good adjectives to describe their monsters. And they're being very creative, which makes me so happy. And the writing isn't like this, it's like this, which means they're loving it. So that makes me happy. But did I come back on yesterday after school? I don't think I did because we had a 3:15 meeting and I had to like run out the door. So sorry, that's what happened. I'm gonna head out to school. I have got a ridiculous headache this morning and I don't know why. I blame the wind, I blame the sunshine, I'll blame the rain when it comes. I don't know. I have nature headaches, that's what I have. I really do. Also, tension headaches, yes. It's like all the way through here right now, which can be sinus, because sinuses are back here too. Didn't know if you knew that. I didn't. Anyway, have a good day. I'll try to catch up with you after school. Hello, it is end of student day on Wednesday. In fact, I am getting ready to take my asynchronous, raise your hand if you hate that word, and if you were teaching during the pandemic, your hand's up now. Anyway, class. I'm taking my asynchronous class. So I'm gonna go do that and I will try to catch up tomorrow. As for today, we just did our normal stuff, really, nothing extra to show because on our short days, I just don't have any extra time, but I will show you really quickly what I've been doing with my kids who come in for extra resource help. I just got myself this cool little tub at Target and I love it so much. In here I put, if you watched my garage sale finds, my garage sale haul, my last video, you would have seen these. These are super cool. The kids really love them. Sorry, I'm trying to help. They loved making words with these. So, for example, there's the word rot, hip. Okay, that's not one, but if you change, and I can't do this with one hand, but you can do any letter you want that makes the word there. So H-A-M makes ham. But anyway, then you would turn these to make additional words like that, rat. And so they kept going back and forth, taking turns until no one could make a word. And then we moved on to another little word twist. So they had fun doing that. And then another one of my groups, I have two groups of two that I see at the same time. Oh my struggle bus goodness. Hold on here. There we go. I see them at the same time, but I have them working, half are working on one side, half are working on the other side. So we worked on these also, where they pulled out, they fan them out like cards and they got to pull out a story. They took turns reading it and then answering the questions down below. And I would ask them some additional questions sometimes. That was really fun. And then I printed these out. We haven't done these yet. This will be tomorrow and Friday. So for one group, we're going to read Why the Bat Flies at Night, only at night, sorry. And these are both from the Reading A to Z. If you have a subscription, you can utilize so many great things that they have. I could not get mine to print the right way. So I mean, front to back, I couldn't, I don't know. I'm sure it was me, but it wasn't working. So I just printed it out and then cut it and stapled. So that's one group. And then another group is going to read A Toy for Roy. And these are in the decodable books, but they're so good and the kids love them. And yes, I'll really have to help, but that's okay. That's, you know, kind of why I'm here. So those are what we're going to do tomorrow and Friday. Then I just keep whiteboards in here. Sorry, there's my toes. I just keep whiteboards in here, and then I'm not going to show the names, but each kiddo has a folder with the work we've been working on, and then I keep more of my masters, and also I've copied off just a ton of things because it was our machines aren't working great. So I thought, you know what, I'm here, the machine's open, I might as well use it. They really love these too. So they roll I think I might have shown these before. They roll a die, and then they have to read the whole row of the number they rolled. So they like those too. And there are some that are a little more complex. They have a few more words on them, so we're working up to those. And that is really it. I'm going to go get on my asynchronous meeting right now. If I'd have known that, I'd have already been done. But that's okay. It doesn't matter because I'll be done by 3, at which time I have to leave and go to the health and wellness fair at a high school so that I can get all my points for my health insurance. They give us a bonus deposited into our HSA if we do that. So yes, I'm going to do that. So that's my day. Yesterday I didn't get home till almost 6 o'clock, or maybe even after, I don't remember. And today it's gonna be like 5 o'clock, and I'm not super happy about that, but it is what it is. And then I have a little bit of work, of course, when I get home. I've worked every night this week. That's how it is. I don't have a prep anymore, and I knew that was coming. So peace, love, and understanding for me and all my many, many thoughts and things to do. I will catch up with you tomorrow morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I am up and ready. Almost. The last thing I have to do is the salad. It is currently 6:30. Oops. So that's okay. I want to leave no later than 6:45, which I will absolutely do. Unless I fall and hit my head. So shh, don't wish those things on me. Anyway, no, I think I can make it. Had a late start this morning. Just wasn't feeling getting out of my nice warm bed. You know, got the winter snugglies. And it's not winter. I'm well aware, as our days are still in the high 80s, but that's okay. It's coming. I can feel it in the air, literally smell it and feel it in the air. Today, Thursday, we have our math unit test, which is exciting because that means that we get to start finally, officially, we've really, truly started quite a bit multiplying, but we get to start doing the daily everything multiplication. So that's cool. The kids are there for it. They are excited. And what else? So we have the test today, the unit test. I think that's about it. That's exciting. I told you we have started okay, no more. I'm gonna get in big trouble. Dad's gonna be mad. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Our second benchmark unit, we still do not have our curriculum. This is our 12th week of school. We are one third of the way through our school year, and we don't have curriculum. We don't have our consumables. I don't know what's going on. It's ridiculous. But whatevs. So we are still making copies of last year's book. I mean, I don't know. We do have the online stuff, and that's how we're giving the test, but this stinks. I mean, this is getting just dumb. They say that it is a distribution issue. I just don't understand how all the other grade levels were distributed, just not third. I mean, did they miss the train? Were they late? Picturing the books running to jump up. Anyway, so that is that. We really have to start cursive. We have not started yet. And I don't know why can there just not enough hours in the day? It's so dumb. We have so many things to teach in third grade, and I promise we do not waste time. We do not waste a minute of our day. We are going from 8 o'clock to 9:30. Then we give them a 10-minute brain break, which that isn't honestly even enough, but it's something and they need it. I think we're done. So I don't know where the time's gonna come. I mean, Foundations takes up time. That's our phonics program. Benchmark is a bear. I mean, there's so much to teach there. All of our daily works hit grammar, language, writing. I mean, it hits everything that we need to teach. Math, science, social studies, handwriting. And we only have 7 hours in a day with them, and an hour plus of that is lunch and special. So we're gonna need to start going longer. I'm kidding. Please don't do that to us. I'm kidding. Anyway, I'm slap happy today. I have a headache and also just feel kind of bleh. I don't know why. Didn't even eat dinner. I had some chips and salsa because I wanted it. But, and it's homemade salt. It's the really good stuff. And they were homemade chips, not by me, but by Chipotle. So anyway, that's all. That's all I have today. I'm going to go try to get all the things done with coffee. Always with coffee. This is my third one I brought into my classroom this year in 12 weeks. So I only go through one of these a month at school. And I just bring this from home every morning. So I'm not drinking all that much coffee. However, lately I've been reading lots of great things about it. I always look for the bright side of coffee. But yeah, it's good. If it's just plain black coffee, I don't think the same could be said for a caramel macchiato. Not really sure, but I'm pretty sure. But I just drink it plain and black, and I'm rambling beyond rambling. I'm gonna go now. I will talk to you later. Hello, we are here at the end of the day on Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, and I'm happy. I will show you what a couple of my kids have turned in. We have 3, but only 2 have presented. One's mom came at the very end of the day and dropped hers off, so she'll present tomorrow. But they've done such a cute job on their candy posters, so here's a couple. Okay, I'm going to show them this way, laying across, because they won't stand up. So this is one about gummy bears. So they were created in Germany. He was the original creator, and the student that told us about this, oh, right here, the original since 1922. I would have thought gummy bears were far older than that, but apparently gummy bears and I have something in common. Just kidding, I'm not that old yet. And here is the other one who has presented. He did his on the Sour Patch Kids. And look at what a great job he told us about the different catchphrases they have. First they're sour, then they're sweet, and what years they were invented, what flavors, what the company name is. We did struggle with that a bit today, but you know, I don't read all the things in different languages. Anyway, he did a really good job. It was really fun to hear them talk about something that was fun and exciting for them. I will give you a sneak peek of this next one. It is so cute. They had Mike and Ike's, and I'm not sure how, but this board even lights up. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, look at this. Her board lights up. You've got to be kidding. Look how adorable that is. So she wrote the history in here. I told them they could either answer it like bullet style like the other two did. They could put their the history of candy that I gave them, the questionnaire. They could put that on there, or they could do it in paragraph style. So she did that. But look how cute. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till she presents this tomorrow. Good job. So that is all for today. I'm going to head out so I can get to the library where I owe a fine. So I have to go pay so that I can continue to auto-renew my books. Otherwise, I'll owe a bigger fine. It's just a never-ending cycle for me. Anyway, I'm going to go do that, and I will talk to you tomorrow morning. Good morning. It's Friday. I'm so happy. However, I'm late. Did not feel like getting up this morning. Just felt too cozy in bed. So therefore, I'm paying the price now by having to rush. I am getting the gal salad ready. I do have to stop and get myself a salad at QT today. Oops, I tried the other day, but they only had, the expiration date was only for the next day, so couldn't do it. But that's okay. I will make it there. There being school. So today, Friday, what are we doing? I don't know. No, we have a lot of the same Friday stuff. I had a major fail. I completely forgot that I needed to grade their math tests yesterday so that we could do test corrections today. So we'll do a Monday. No big deal. No big deal at all. Well, I feel kind of bad, but I mean, I was tired. I went to bed. Not gonna apologize for being tired. Anyway, it's fine. We went to IHOP for dinner. I called hubby and said, hey, let's go out because I don't want to cook or think. So we did. We had breakfast for dinner. It was delicious. I don't know how they stay open because we were the only ones there for quite some time, and it was dinner time. And then one other couple came in, but I'm thankful that they are open because I love a little breakfast for dinner. Anyway, today at school is going to be just typical busy, but nothing out of the ordinary, I don't think. I hope. I don't know. Wait a minute. I don't think so. We might have our fire drill. I don't remember if that's today or not, but we're gonna have hopefully some more people bring their projects in. I showed those to you yesterday. They're super cute. Kids had fun with them. That's the main idea, is that we have fun and we learn. And then the one that I showed you that she had not presented yet, she will present today for sure. And present just means show and tell. No big. But the kids love that. And so for Halloween on Monday, they're gonna bring in treats if they would like to. And then I'm getting something there. And then the treats that go with their candy that they researched or anything. I told them, don't worry if you can't. One of my little guys is trying to find Pop Rocks and he can't. And I feel so bad. His mom and he have gone everywhere looking for them. Maybe that, I don't know why Pop Rocks are gone. Those are the best. But he was so cute. He said, my mom really wants to find them. Like, oh, I understand. I get it. Totally. So Pop Rocks or not, we're going to have a good Halloween day Monday. And then it'll be November. Oh my gosh. But happy news for November is I get visitors. Yay, Katie and Kayla. Yay. I hope. It hasn't all been officially approved yet, so I'm not really wanting to, talk about it, but hopefully it'll be approved and they get to come home and see mom and adopted mom, because they're all my girls. Anyway, have a great morning and I will catch up with you at school. Hello, end of day on Friday. Oh, I still have this is a fun tip. I'll share it with you. So this is a phone case that I used to wear with my phone in it, but now I use it for recess. And let me show you what's inside. Okay, so inside I usually have nurses' passes, but we're out, so I just carry Post-it notes, a pen, and then if I have any, nope, I gave them all away. Oh no, I have one left. I carry Band-Aids. So Band-Aids, nurses' passes, any other kind of things you think you might need. Holy moly, focus. They are all tucked inside my little pouch here. So I'm gonna just do a couple of little fix-ups here and then I'm gonna get going. I was just told that we're going to my son's this evening to install a toilet. I mean, doesn't get better than that on a Friday night. Just kidding, kid. We love you. We come anytime for you. But I need to get going because of that and many other things, mostly because I'm really tired. But it was a good day. It was a good day, just a busy day. And Monday, Lord help all the teachers in the world because it's ugly. It's real ugly on Monday. Sugar floweth freely. And usually, actually, Monday won't be any worse. Well, it'll be a little bit worse than any other day this week and next week, especially because once you break open those bags of Halloween candy, it's over. It's over. Kids eat it for breakfast. They sneak it out of the house. They're eating it during class. They're under their desks, like scooping Fun Dip into their mouth. It's bad. It's real bad. But it's fine. It's okay. We can get through anything. I've survived lots of years of this, and I will survive again. Mark my words, I hope. Anyway, have a wonderful week. I will catch up with you next week. Curriculum-wise, for Monday, I'll show you what I might, I don't know. I might pop on and just show you on the computer a couple things, but I don't know. This weekend's pretty full. So if I don't, I'll show you Monday and you can put it on your list of things to do for next year. Or maybe not. That's okay too. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your Halloween. Don't be booed by any ghosts, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.